You like the first one, so let's do it again. My brother and his friends are in the background, so sorry. Let's do it. Bake on your oven to 350. Now, put your eggs in. And your other egg. You need 2 eggs. Milk, 3/4, and oil, which it does say butter, but we're using oil. Next, your cake mix. And make sure you get all of those ingredients. Don't forget the vanilla. And my little secret, add a little more. Mixy, mixy. Okay, now it's actually starting to look like cake mix. Beautiful. Put oil in pans. And make sure to move it around. If you need, put more oil. You don't want your cake sticking. Now, I'm going to put this cake mix in. And I do use a spatula to make sure I get every drop. Make sure it does get equal. You don't want one too big cake and one very tiny cake. My cakes are way too thin for these pans. I'm just going to put it all into one. Sometimes this doesn't work out. And as a baker, you just got to say, that's okay, and move on. If you really want to make a 2-tier cake, you can make another box. But it's getting late and I don't want to make another one. This is just to eat and to practice. So I'm just going to make it into one. Okay guys, so I put clothes on because I don't want to get my hand stained. But let me just tell them to quiet down. Now on my paper plate, I'm just going to put pink, purple, and blue on my plate in separate sections. Alright, here are my colors. I'm using toothpicks and this is what I'm going to do to the cake. I'm taking my color, putting it on the cake, and I'm just doing swirls around it. I can do this for muffins or anything, and I can just use other colors to swirl. And it will just turn into a bunch of swirls, and it'll be really pretty. Okay, so now this is what my cake is looking like. If you want, I think I'm going to do this. I'm just going to put my finger and dab it through the colors, just to make it that more galaxy, because I'm going for a galaxy cake. So, yeah, you can always add more colors, and sometimes you do need to switch your toothpicks. This is how the cake's looking. I did take off my gloves because they were kind of hard to move in. In the oven it goes. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!